Mhm.
Good morning, good morning, good morning from Ghana.
Good morning,
So,
sir.
good morning. I hope you had a beautiful weekend. So
Yes,
today,
we do. Good morning, sir.
morning, let's quickly look at the updates.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, Chama, how are you?
Good morning, sir. This is Eagle Eyes from Nigeria.
Oh, Eagle Eyes, nice to see you.
Good morning.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning,
Nice.
Mr. Fred.
Good morning.
Good morning, good morning. Nice to see everybody. Bishop, Jude, Chelma, Elliot, Emmanuel, Apostle, Jones, and so on. You're all welcome to see this amazing update. So let me quickly share my screen and do a little update on DGPT before we go to plan ABC and what we've been doing so far. We had our first live trading section today for the Forex students. I'm sure those who attended, they learned a thing or two. So I'm just going to quickly go to the Node Partners group for you to see that for me, DGPT is already gone because Alexia has left Node 6 Partners group. All this Telegram group, I didn't add myself. Sometimes I just wonder. Okay, you can see Global Partners Group. Alexia is no more there. See, Alexia has left the group. That's Alexia's last message. And if we go to Node Partners to, where is this? Where is this Node Partners? Even the announcement, I'm sure they've stopped coming. Okay, Node Partners. You see, Alexia is gone. This Alexia's, you see, she's left the page. See? So I don't know whether people are still doing their task. Well, if you're doing it, just, I don't know why you're still doing it, but you can still do it just to have fun. But for me, DGPT is gone. Let me see if they have anything in their announcement page. This is their announcement page. What is their recent announcement? When was this one? Let's see. When was this posted? They just dropped everything in one day, 25th. This is 28th. That was the last day. The last day they posted a message on their announcement page was on the 25th, which is very unlike them. They always post something every day. So what about the app? Is it still working? I don't know. I don't know if the app is working. So, but I'm not really interested in that for now. I just want us to know that it's possible that these people are finally gone. All right. The way forward is very simple. We have we have decided to move on with plan ABC. I'm happy with the students. We have over 200 students now. We're going to start the training next week. Next week, our class will start. We have a poll. And for those of you who have not voted, please go and vote for the time. We have given you 4 specific time, 12:30 a.m. to 1 to 2 a.m. We have 5:30 a.m. to 5 o'clock to 6:30, yeah, a.m. Then we have 12:30 in the afternoon to 2 o'clock and 5 p.m. to 6:30 in the evening. A majority of you have been choosing the evening sections. Well, it's open till on Friday. All right. For me, if you ask me which of this system um, can I vouch for, I can't vouch for any system, but the most trusted system we have now, I'm not even talking about the forest. As for forest is a skill. Once you learn it, you are not afraid of anything. I don't fear anything online. All right, because I know how to trade. And of course, And I know that as a trader, you need cash flow. So we are going to always talk about cash flow and bring systems. And yesterday, Mike brought his high risk system, another high risk system. This one, like we said, when it comes to high risk system, we don't know whether they will be here in the next 3 months. They might be here 2 months. Praise God. Here 3 months. Hallelujah. They are saying they probably will be here for 2. They said 2 years project or something. All right, and that they are looking for 200 million. I don't believe those crap again. All right, but what we want to do is to take advantage of those high risk systems when they come. All right, for example, I'm not just doing it because I'm looking for these things. No, because Mike that is what Mike does. Mike made over, if Mike and his wife made over $200,000 from DGPT because they got in early and they had the mindset that it was a high risk system. They came in with $150, the wife came in with $100, and they made so much. All right. He brought one the other day. I looked at it. It even helped a lot of people to sign up with $25, over 30 people, and he was still looking at helping more people. But when I studied the system again on a very close look, yes, I don't really like the system because I noticed the profit fluctuates and it's low. All right, we're there already, but I don't like it. All right, so but the one he brought yesterday, I like it so much. And I even did, I got an account for myself and my wife. And for those of the people that came for the class, we dropped the link. And I noticed that many of them have started the system. It's a very simple system. I advise, don't invest more than $100. All right. With $100, even if you invested $1,200 into DGPT, you will raise it from this new high rate system. If we pray they will be here even to January, or as they said, 2 years. I don't care. All right. What is the risk? The risk is 1 week. You get back your money within a week. Right. So the return is so high. All right. So let's say you come in with and the beautiful thing is once you finish your task is 1 minute. It doesn't take 1 minute for you to do that task. We tell you they are buying crypto here and selling there. I'm not interested in all that bullshit. I'm only interested in cash flow. So you do your task and withdraw your money instantly. So let's say you let me quickly share my screen because we are doing everything possible for people to quickly recover. And we know December is coming and people need to start to make money for Christmas and all that. So, but you need to understand these systems are high risk system. All right. If it is here for more than 1 month, 3 months, 1 month is a huge profit because you only need a week to make your returns. And if you build, all right, by helping the people within 2-3 days, you can even recover your $100. All right. So let me quickly go to show you the website and how it works. All right. So we're going to do this until it collapses. If it collapses, Mike's bring another one, we move with it. All right. And why do we have to do high risk? Well, if you want to invest in Traj, well, $200 will give you $200 will give you something reasonable like 8% every month. But if you want to see something reasonable in Traj, you have to have $1,000 and above. All right, you have to have $1,000 and above. Right, look at this one. Yesterday I came in. Is this my account? I don't even know which account is this. All right, so, but I'm just going to look at the technology for you. This one gives a lot of profit, but let's quickly look at it. All right. The VIP one is $13. $13 is how we started. My wife and I tried it with $13 and I made $2 immediately and I withdraw it straight into my trust wallet. Within 2 minutes, it's in your trust wallet. All right. And the withdrawal is once daily. So you have to plan your withdrawal. Maybe you have to wait for all your profit to come in. After you've done your task, you withdraw it immediately. Don't leave money on the table. Don't try it. With your $100 in 90 days, That is over $1,300. That is what you get, even if you don't introduce anybody. You can start with $13 and be earning $2 every day. That can take care of little bills. If you do 50, it is good. If you do 100, fantastic. All right. So with your VIP one, the crazy thing is that the percentage is high. It's 15%, 15 and above daily. So that's why it's high risk. So 1 week you're out. If they are good for 3 months, praise God. If they are here like DGPT for 1 year, oh, we will make crazy money. All right. So, but for those who don't have the heart, please don't do it. All right. Because I'm not a financial advisor. All right. My focus is to get a cash flow system for my traders, because I know every trader needs cash flow to access huge liquidity. All right. Now for, yes, we have VIP2. VIP2 is $65. All right, for you to be in VIP2. It's just a little percentage different. So it's not like maybe if you are in VIP1, you know, it's just it's 15 point something. Look at VIP1, it's 15.39 to 15.55%. All right. So even with your $20, $30, you are already earning so much, all right, to take care of whatever you want to do to pay that debt quickly. All right. So you have the VIP2 minimum. Once you have $65 debt, you'll be in VIP2. All right. VIP3 is $260. That's about, that can get to as much as 17%. I don't, yeah, except you have so much money and you don't really care about $260. Well, that is your risk. Everybody should get in quickly. All right. I advise, don't do more than $100. All right. If you have so much money and you want to do 60, that is your risk. But you have to start early. It is 90 days. Even if you add money after 30 days, your contract will end in 90 days. That's why you put money once. Don't try to add add money. No, just take out your profit every day. That's how this one works. You do your task once, 1 minute. All right, 2 minutes, your money is out. You wait for another 24 hours. If you go to this here, quantity, under quantity, you can see the countdown. You see the countdown there. That's where I do my task. Just click once, and that was my first profit. You see, $2. I did $13 because I wanted to test it. I did $13. After I finished it, I withdrew my $2 straight into my trust wallet. Then I topped up and I couldn't do the task. I have to wait for, you can see 13 hours, 52 minutes for me to do that task and to withdraw every money in my back office. So withdrawal is easy. You just need to go to here and click withdraw. All right, now I have about $43, $45 to withdraw. Just imagine, I have $45 ready to withdraw. I just imagine that. I only did once task, $13. Now I have $45. By the time I do my task in the morning, I can transfer this $45 to my account to make it 100, but I'm not doing that. I just want to withdraw and withdraw and withdraw and withdraw and withdraw. The highest I can do is to take my account to maybe $100, so that my capital in the system will be $100. At the moment, you can see that my total asset there is 123, but my quantitative account is 78. That was what I deposited so far. I deposited $13 and I added another 65. All right. So, but I was supposed to add 52 to move to that level. But that was all. And I'm never going to add a dime into this thing ever. You are here with me. I'm not going to add $1. I'm going to keep removing until the business collapses, because I don't trust nothing. So the withdrawal is so fast. You just need to go to your home page and you click withdraw. That's withdraw. Your wallet address will remain there. Please be limited when you can ask a question. All right. Of course, this one, we're not following any structured thing because it's high risk. So we're not saying sign up and go and give it to your members. Give it to those ones you know, understand the risk, the ones that will not go and put their life. If we hear that somebody come here and say, oh, I want to put 1,000, please you take responsibility for that. That's why you see I'm so relaxed with DGPT, even though I was, I too went to put in almost $1,000 again. But the initial education was accelerator one. And if we had followed that instruction, we would not have been badly hurt. All right. So whatever you put in here, it's just know. And the beautiful thing is, after 90 days, whatever you put in, you can withdraw. After 90 days, you take out whatever you have put in. That's it. I don't know how long it will be. All right. So that's what we have this morning for you. It is not a structured thing like the way we did what do you call it, Traj and Skynet. You had to go through the leadership because I trust Traj so much. As for Skynet, it's forex, it fluctuates. You can make profit today, you may lose tomorrow. But the beautiful thing is, it is also better than not investing, because you are actually keeping your fund in that platform for 6 months. So it doesn't matter what happened to the currency in your country, you have preserved the value of your money for 6 months. That's Skynet for you. But for Traj, no matter how much you put in, you can withdraw everything anytime, because they are doing real trading. We've seen it. All right. So, and it's licensed by SEC. Even though it's licensed by SEC, like I said, we don't trust anything, but I trust Traj because I've been in Traj for over 3 months now. Traj, has been, helping us. All right. So, so why this high risk system is so that those of you who don't have enough money to put on Traj can raise money. With your $100, you can raise up to 1,000 to put on Traj, because that is when it's beginning to make sense. Because once you have $1,000 on Traj, it will make sense. And the beautiful thing about Traj too is when you sign up people, you also get about 12% or so from that, from whatever they earn daily, because this is real trading. All right, that's Traj for you. Then for the Forex, we've said it. We want to show you how you can start small with as little. I opened over 3 prop firm accounts. We have a refunded account. We have a one-phase evaluation account. We have a 2-phase evaluation account. So every day by 12 a.m. GMT, we'll have that live trading section. The video is out there for you to watch, and then I'm going to take it out every day. So by 12, after our live trading section this night, that one will be out. Because I don't put out my video. This like our secret, but we really want to help these 200 people to become good traders. It doesn't matter whether as long as you can get a laptop and you follow us for 3 months, you can trade. All right, because we're going to make it so easy for you. We're going to make it so easy for you. The strategy is, I told you that because I don't have time to look at charts, I only spend 15 minutes, on my chart, and I'm done for the day. And that was it. So if you check the videos, because some of you are new, I had to take time to just, explaining certain things. But normally, 15 minutes, I'm done. All right. So that's it for today. I'm going to call on Esther to handle any questions. For the link, this one is not structured. We don't want everybody to just join this one. This one to be for risk takers. It's for risk takers. So you get your position. If you are interested, I'll drop the link on the chat. Just take the link, register. You can see those that are badly affected. You can even help them with $13. Just put $13 in their account. Put $2 every day. They remove their $2. $2 multiplied by 90. All right, for that $13, that is it. $2 multiplied by 90 days. 2 multiplied by 90, that's $180. So these people you are helping with $13, most of them only invested maybe $80 or $100. And after 90 days, they can recover back that money. And if they decide to build, all right, just help others to also put their $13 or whatever, they will even make more money. All right. So I'll stop here. Esther, are you ready?
Yes, thank you.
Go ahead.
Thank you very much. Before I take questions, My husband and I, we had Mike likes Iris. We were discussing among ourselves that how come these white guys are not bent? Like they are in this online space and they are never bent. Yet we Africans, we get bent every single day. Is it that we are doing something wrong or something? You know? Then I realized one thing I learned from Mike. Mike said they have a mindset, they don't trust anything. Even their own government, they don't trust them. So when they come into online space, they come for short term. They don't come for long term because there is nothing written on stone. So when you unless you have your own business that you can trust, then you can put all your mind on that one. But when it comes to online, somebody else's business, you cannot put all your heart in it. So their mindset they have is that they come with a short term. He said when they were coming into DGPT, they came with 2 months. That's all they came with. He and his wife, 2 months. That's their entrance and their exit. But to their amazement, DGTP lasted for 1 year. And they made close to more than $200,000. He and his wife. You see? So the mindset they are teaching us is this. You enter the system early, put in what you can lose, build it, let all your people build it together. Take as much as you can from the system, as much as you can. If they last more than 4 months, they last more than 5 months, they last more than 6 months, praise God, you are going to make more money. And then you are out. When they leave, all of you have made money. Everybody is happy. So you go and look for the next thing. And I was so happy with the education he gave us because we realized that people will always go for high risk. You can never change people's mind from high risk because people will always be attracted to where they earn more than anything. And the beautiful thing I realized about Mike is he doesn't like systems where it takes a longer time. He told us that after DGPT, 72 hours, he just told himself anything that you enter that has more than instant, he's no more interested. And the amazing thing was this one, we tested it, my husband, and just last night we joined, guys. Just last night, we just joined. And you know, we are as open book because people have lost money. And if we have that mindset, we will be able to navigate on this online. We'll never fall victim to this online space again. If we have that mindset. I think the only thing I think I will trust, I will not even say 100% because God is the only person I trust 100%. The only thing I can say I trust 60% will be Traj because it's regulated by SEC, US SEC. So I'm a little bit relaxed and it's in a controlled environment. So I can say I trust it 60%. Apart from that, everything else, I don't trust. I have to tell you the truth. I am not going to sit here and try to sugarcoat any words. No, I don't trust anything online anymore. Does that mean we are going to stop investing? No, we are not going to stop investing. We are going to have a short-term strategy in that market because that is how we survive the market. And one thing is, yesterday, my husband did $13 for himself when Mike told him about it. And Mike said specifically, anybody you bring, tell them they should withdraw their money instantly. They should keep withdrawing their profit. They should never, ever pile any money in any back office anywhere. That is not their bank account. It is not their bank account. It's not their home. It's somebody's platform. Quickly take the money out. Be taking the money out. Don't leave anything. You don't have to pile anything. And have 2 months in your head. If it exceeds 2 months, then you are going to enjoy it the more. That means you are making more money. And I was very happy with that training because that training, is going to save us a lot in Africa, because we will never build our heart and our mind on any system again, and we'll be well protected. So when he said that, I was so glad. So my husband did the $13, and after he did the tax 1 minute, he made $2, and he withdrew it, and instantly it was in our trust wallet. I was like, then he opened one for me, $13. I did my tax. I also withdrew. It came directly into my trust wallet, and there was no charges. Not even any single charge was deducted from the money. It was just the exact $2. So I was curious. We were looking at the rate. My husband said, this rate is too high. So that is why we will just take advantage of it. And it's not for everybody. It's for the risk takers, those who really want to take advantage of the system, make money, clear their debts, and get out. Then it is good for them. So I was so glad. So my husband said, okay, let's try the $65 and see. Because there's a package $65. So we bought it. As for Mike, he said he put in $400 at once. And the guy is making crazy money. It was amazing. He said that is the way he goes. But my husband said, no, in Africa, we don't have money. So I'm not even going there. I'm preaching $13. And highest should be $100. If you are a highest risk, 230, that is all you put in. Don't put anything ever again. Not even once, any money again. Just be taking the money out, because this money daily, you just take the money out. It goes to your wallet. So we did the 65. After we did the 65, I checked, and I have made, I think, was it $15 or something? I was shocked. I was like, wow, this thing is crazy. My husband said that is why this thing is high risk. So high risk, people will never stop, because that is where when they want to get a capital for something very fast, they go into it. But we want to build it long term. That is why we are always banks. But these whites, they don't build it long term. They build very short term. That is why they always survive it. So we are going to have the same mindset. That doesn't mean that we are going to jump into everything we see. No, we will follow the person who knows road concerning these things. Because Mike has been in this field for so many years, and he understands how high risk work. If we got this training from Skynet, I believe we would not have found ourselves in this situation we are in. But we were not given this training. But we are happy now we are under Mike, who is now teaching us how it works in the market, how we can survive in this market. I am so glad, because with this kind of training, you purpose your mindset. And once his people get out, nobody comes to ask him, I've lost money. No, their own is, Mike, what's next? What are we moving next? That's their word. It's gone. Which one is next? And he said they will always come. He said sometimes you'll just be there. It's always there. One will end, another one will start. One will end, another one will start. One will end, another one will start. It will never stop. And they can't do anything. You can't do anything about it. It will always be there. So you have to find yourself, how do I take advantage of this space? And how do I have an entrance strategy and exit strategy? That is his mindset. And I have learned something, a lesson that I think money cannot buy for many years to come, because I didn't have this education before. And I said, we are going to give everybody. That's why my husband said, this thing is for risk takers. If you know you are somebody who is not, somebody who doesn't know how to have to do short-term things, then don't enter it. It's not for you. It's not for you at all. Don't do it. I would advise you, don't do it. Because you will build it long-term and then you'll be bent. And then you will see people putting all their life into it. No. Online space, you can't trust anything on online space. You have to have a mindset of short-term. The only thing I can say I trust 60% will be Traj now, and Skynet. And Skynet is Forex. So Forex, you lose sometimes, you make sometimes, you lose sometimes. It's not stable. But with Traj, That one is stable. We've seen it. They put the API robot into people's wallet account, trade, and make profits. So this is real. They are making the money, and they are regulated to by US SEC. So you feel a bit, your heart is at peace when you are doing it. But this one, please, it's a short-term strategy. For those who you know you are in serious debt, you want to get out. You want to get out. This, you just have a short-term mind for it. Enter, I have 2 months. That is all. That 2 months, I'm supposed to be out. If I leave anything, I'll leave it there to see whether it will extend to 3 months, or it will extend to 4 months, or it extends to 5 months. Then if it extends further, then it means that, oh, then I have hit a jackpot. I have hit a very big jackpot. So this is the mindset on online space. And God bless Mike for teaching us this, because this money cannot buy. Because I was wondering, how come they make money and we are always bent? It doesn't make sense. But now I understand why they're like that. They make the money because they don't trust nothing. But we trust everything. So let's have that mindset. Even in Forex, you risk what you're willing to lose to gain something. That's how Forex is. Am I risking $99 to make $380 or to make $400? So you risk it to make that money. So if you have that Forex mindset in this online space, you're going to make crazy money. I mean, mind-blowing money. And your people will follow you every day because you have an entrance strategy with them and you have an exit strategy with them. You tell them, this is the time to pull the plug. We are getting the warning signs. Let's get out. But none of them will call you and ask you, I lost money here, because you trained them in the beginning. And it's not for everybody. Anybody who likes to invest foolishly, please, this is not for them, because we are not putting our whole life into this. No, because this online is not somewhere you put all your life in. You never put all your whole life on online. Never. It's a scary place. So we have to tread cautiously with wisdom when we are on this online space. People will guess, oh, it's a decentralized system. Oh, Nakamoto is behind it. We don't know for sure whether Nakamoto is behind it. We don't know for sure who is behind it. So still be cautious. Still be cautious there. You don't want to tell somebody that, oh, we trust that this person is behind it, this person is behind it. Then the person will now take trust and say, oh, this one is decentralized. I'm going to put all my life on it. And then the person gets bent. No. Please, let DGTP give us a serious lesson, because DGTP has taught me a lesson that money can never buy. Mr. Apple always says that it's a school fees you are paying for. And that thing he said has taken to my head. He said, your whatever you lost in DGTP is like your school fees you've paid to learn for the future. And it's my school fees I have paid. It cost me a lot, but I'm happy I paid the school fees that will earn me money for a very long time. That is what I'm going to advise all of us, that let's be cautious, even if it's decentralized, even if it's on a blockchain. Once it's an investment, please, let's tread cautiously. You cannot build your hopes on online. The only person we trust is God. We don't trust. God said, "Curse is the man who put his trust in man." We are going to walk with wisdom. The Bible says, be wise as a serpent, but harmless like a dove. That is what we are going to be. The serpent is so wise. But you being a Christian, he said, be harmless like a dove. So we will walk and be wise in this place, in this space, because whether we like it or not, we will do things on this space, this online space. But let's do it with knowledge so that we don't find ourselves wanting. That is all my advice, because we can't trust anything. When I say people say, don't say that, I have to tell you that I don't trust anything. I'm not going to stand here and try to be nice and try because I want you people to do something. So I will just start saying nice, sweet words. No. Me, my husband knows me. I'm blunt. I am so blunt. I'm open with my heart because I want everybody to succeed. Because if you succeed, one day you can buy me a bottle of champagne, said, Esther, take this, God bless you. And that God bless you are giving me is enough. It's more than anything to me. So please, the truth has to be said. You can't trust anything online. Even if it's on the blockchain and it's investments on the blockchain, you cannot put your whole life in it, please. Invest what you are willing to lose. That is all. And give yourself a short mindset. If it prolongs more than 5 years, 6 years, praise God. But you've prepared your mind. So you see, because you prepare your mind, you are always alert. So you will just be taking your money out, taking your money out, taking your money out, take your money. My husband and I, we said we will never do any system that will pay 72 hours again. In fact, nothing will make us. It has to be instant. And this one is instant. That's one thing I love about it. So that is all I want to say. So please, Miss Pastor Sunday, your hand is lifted. You can ask your question.
Good morning, ma. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Pastor Sunday, go ahead. Pastor Sunday, go ahead.
I'm hearing you. Thank you so much. I listened to what you said. But the question I want to ask, what are they doing?
Okay, so this company, what they do is they do an arbitrage system where they buy Bitcoin from one market and then they sell it higher in another market. So when they sell it, the difference that they make, so they can buy a whole 68,000, maybe they will get it for maybe 60, 65 or 60 something, go and sell it in this market for this, and the difference is their profit margin. Apart from that, they also sell other coins, like all the high coins that are in the market right now. So they will be doing it like that. And then also they take advantage of the blockchain energy. And that's why I said, my husband said, all those things are crap because we've heard news from DGTP that made us trust. So we don't believe anything they say anymore. Whether they are really doing it or not, the most important thing is I'm taking advantage of the system, I'm making my money, and I'm getting out. So they said they are doing it. And when you look at the platform, you can see the trading is going on. It's there. You can see everything is going on. The different price ranges and everything. But even that is not said, written on stone. So that's why we said, have a mindset of 2 months. This is what I'm going to do. In 1 week, your money is out. But then your money that is left there, you are just using it to do what? To take profit. So the 1 week, your money is out. The rest is all profit. You are just claiming profit, claiming your profit, claiming your profit, claiming your profit. Like that until the day the company will go. So by the time the company will go, you have made like 100 times of the money you put in. So whether they leave or they don't leave, you are happy. You have gotten your money, you are out. The problem is when we are building these systems, we bring the people in too late. Mike said you bring the people in early with you that you want to bring in. Let them have that mindset, all of you together as one. Move together as group. As you are moving together, the moment there is exit, it's getting late. Don't bring anybody into the system again because it's getting to the end. This one is just the beginning. They just started this October. That's why we are even inside it. So it's very fresh. Now, that's why he's even entering it. He said when it's getting late, you don't enter into it because that means they are leaving. So you enter it in the beginning, take advantage of it. For how long it is going to stay, you are inside it until it goes. By the time you go, you have packed all the money you want to pack out. You are done. All your people are out. He said your people will follow you like they'll follow you wherever you go because they know they are making money and you are moving them from one place to the other like that. So that at the end of the day, you can have a capital for something else you trust. A capital for something you trust that you can put inside that will be generating you money. Because people want to do trash, but $100 is going to give you $4 every month. And that $4, you're going to, it's not, I always say the truth. Trash, I trust it, but the problem is that it might not pay you. It's only when you have big money on it that you can really enjoy it. That's trash for you. But this high risk, with small money, they give you big returns. That's why you have to have short term with them because they are short term systems. They are not long term systems. So you just go in, get as much as money you can get out and get out. And this system, you don't need to build a team before you can earn. You can come in and decide you don't want to build any team at all. You just buy a package and be earning. You earn and just have the mindset. Even if you don't want to introduce anybody, have the mindset we just told you, short-term mindset. Take it, get out. You put your money somewhere you trust and be building it.
What's the color of your skin?
So this is what we want. This is not for everybody. Somebody who believes only in long-term systems should not do this one. I beg you in the name of God, don't do it. Don't do it. Just do your small thing and find way. But if you're somebody who understands short-term risk, you can do this. Because we have only 2 months. That is in our mind. If it exceeds to 6 months, 1 year, we don't know how long. That is why we say put 2 months. Because these systems always cross 3 months to 6 months. So just put 2 months in your head. If it goes 3 months, it goes 6 months, it goes 5 months, it goes 1 year, you've hit a jackpot. Okay. All right. Pastor Sunday.
Yeah, okay, ma. Do we have a video? Because I just saw some slide where Bishop was trying to run through. Do we have a video like so someone can go through it to really understand? So it means the minimum entrance is $13, $65 packages.
Yes, it's $13. The $13 will give you $2 every day, and you can withdraw it instantly into your trust wallet.
That is that is the kind of system I want. Whatever I do a day, I withdraw my money.
Yes,
we are
you
good
draw
with this one.
exactly. You just withdraw it instantly. It will go into your wallet instantly. Now, the $65 will give you. It always pays 15 to 16%. So a day. So all you have to do is that the moment you finish your tax and the money coming, don't leave it there. Withdraw it to your wallet instantly. Just move it quickly. Don't waste time. Take it out. Every day, just take it out. Take it out. Take it out. Don't leave anything in the dashboard. Just take it out. Because these systems can't be trusted. So you just have to run them that way. Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right.
So we'll later on. Let me go to the next person. Is it Tochi? Tochi. Yes, Tochi. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Thank you. Good morning.
Good
Tochi.
morning. Tochi.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes. Everything you said was well understood.
Yeah.
And I'm happy that you guys are trying to help some of us that lost money out. I'm grateful. Now, my question is this. What is the name of this system? That's number one, the name.
Okay.
And how do I register to this system? And my third question is this. If I have to invest like $100 in this system because I am a high risk taker.
Okay.
If I have to invest like $100, how much will I be making per day? Please, ma. This is my question. Thank you.
Okay, so to start with the first this thing is called hot soup. Hot soup. Sometimes mentioning it is interesting. Let me get the name correctly for you. Let me get the name correctly. It's called hot ton USDT. It's called hot ton USDT. Hot ton USDT. Yes, that's how it is called. Then the link will be sent to you. When the link, you just have to opt to your interest, because this one you can't build it like the way you build, you understand, the way we are trying to get everybody to stay in their line, because I know it's not everybody that is a risk taker. So we don't want you to go and build it like the way we would tell, go to your upline, go and collect the link and sign up. Because if the person is not a risk taker, he might not even tell you, I'm going to put this money inside. So you can't even caution the person. So this one, we are strictly saying the people should come collect your link. You advise them personally that, please, this one, I beg you in the name of God, don't do anything more than 13 or 100 or 65, highest 230 package. That is it. They have 780, they have a bigger package. Don't go there. Don't even touch those ones. Just go to the one that you know you can get, make up your money. 2 months, you are out. If it's continuous, you continue with it. And that is extra profits for you. Okay. So those who are interested, my husband will drop his link on the chat for the leaders here to take it. And please, when you go to your members, please tell them, those who are not risk takers, that's like to invest foolishly, please, I beg you, don't give it to them, because they will go and put their whole life in it. And this is not a whole life thing. So please, so that you can advise your people personally and give them the roadmap. That 2 months is what we are looking at this. 2 months. After 2 months, if they continue to 6 months, 1 year, we are going to continue enjoying the system until they leave. That's the mindset we are going to have with the system. And then finally, you were asking how you are going to earn. So 16.3 times $100. That means you'll be making $16.3 every day. That, I think $15. So you'll be making like $15 every day for $100. So that is, and please, when you make it, withdraw it immediately into your trust wallet. Please don't leave it in the dashboard. The moment you finish, just take everything out. Don't leave even anything in there. Yes. Yeah.
Sorry, ma, please. Lastly, we're talking about the time period of 2 months.
Yeah.
What if something happens before these 2 months? Let's assume the company under 2 weeks, 3 weeks, it shut down. How sure are we that this system will even get up to the 2 months we are talking about? How are we sure?
So from what we learned from the one who rode in this field that was telling us about it, Mike, you all know Mike in DGPT. He was very generous during that time. And he even helped a lot of the leaders in this room. He was educating us. These systems, they give a target. Like, for instance, DGTP gave a target of 10 million people, but they went for 1 million. This company is going for 270 million people. So, you know, that is not a very, they are not going to 200. They are looking at like maybe 1% of that amount. You understand? So when they give out their targets, it's like those who are very fast thinkers will calculate 1% of that amount to know how long they are going to stay in the market. So that is why they always give 2 months. And this company just started this October, this very October. So it is very fresh. That is why we are entering into it. If it is lasted longer than that, we will not have entered into it, because it will be like we are entering it late.
All right. Can I say something here, please, quickly?
All right. Okay.
Yes, the risk is 1 week. So that's it.
Okay.
That's the risk. You get back your money in 1 week. So anything more than 1 week is your profit.
Mr. Oh, I've forgotten his name. Tochi, I hope that your answer, you've been answered.
Yes, thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Bishop Dr. Juliet Haruna, please ask your question, ma'am.
Yeah, good morning, ma'am. Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
I really appreciate God on your behalf for what you and your husband you are doing. The question actually I wanted to ask has been asked by the last speaker.
Okay.
The one thing I want to also chip in to tell the house, if you are entering into it, don't say 2 months. Decide, determine within you to go in, even though you go in 3 days. So don't say anybody told you 2 months, it will stay 2 months, and if it didn't stay 2 months, no. It's your decision. You have the opportunity has been given. If you decide to go in, fine. So that not after 2 months, or maybe before 2 months it goes, you say somebody told you 2 months. This couple, they've tried a lot. I've not seen uplines like this. I've not seen it. Me, myself, I'm also a leader. But the luck I had was that I decided to try DGPT myself before I start bringing my people, before I now got stuck like this. So this opportunity, I feel they are bringing it to us to help us recover, like those of us that borrowed money and all that, to help us recover. So if you are coming into it, have a mindset that by God's grace, you will gain something out of it. Don't just put your hope and say it will last for this, it will last for no. It's a risk as we're going into it. But my prayer is that God will help every one of us who will actualize our capitals. Thank you very much. I'm interested.
Thank you, Madam Juliet. Thank you so much. Yes, so Ifeanyi, please, your hand is lifted. Judy Ifeanyi.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Well, good morning, sir. Please, I want to ask question based on the forest group that was opened.
Okay.
The training is going to start, I think, on the 4th.
Yes.
Okay. I want to ask, do we have just like they are going to train people on Forex, are there class for training for crypto?
Well, the thing is, we are going to teach you Forex first. As we are covering, we will be covering crypto, but we won't go too deep.
Okay.
You understand? We won't go deep because Forex is what we actually giving out. Well, crypto is a little bit technical. So it takes it. So we will just, I'll let my husband answer this one. Let my husband answer this one, please.
The material we put out covers both Forex and crypto. The materials we put out covers. If you just read the material on crypto, you will understand crypto. But after the Forex class, we will also try and do some training on crypto. But just go to the material we put out on Forex. There's also a crypto academy there that can also educate you and expand your knowledge about crypto. Right? Thank you.
Okay, sir. I don't have any access. I've not gotten any access to that group or any materials. So I just
ask Pastor Sunday to add you. Since you are with Pastor Sunday, he's there. Ask him to add you to the group, okay? Okay, he said he has dropped the link in the chat. So just click on the link and join.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. All this. Informal all this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning.
I want to greet the house and I want to really appreciate our bishop and his wife for the kind gesture and all the opportunities that you people have been bringing for us. In fact, I begin to, whenever I come to the Zoom meeting, I begin to say that these people are really sincere people that really want people to make money. It's just that there are wicked people out there that want people to cry. But God will not allow us to cry. We'll actually break out.
Yeah.
So I want to appreciate you for the opportunity on the table. There's something I want to say. Maybe it will help our community, because I also look at it that some of these things that we are doing, if I refuse to say anything, because me, I have that mind that God is also, if you know about something and refuse to share it, God will also hold you responsible, because we have a lot of information we need to hear. Like our bishop is actually out to give out what he have, the knowledge that they have for years, and people have been paying heavily for it. But because people are hot, he now said this forest training is for free. He's giving it for free, it's not charging. So those also, like me, I have not actually joined a Ponzi before, because I have been into a lot of training of the blockchain. I have a mentor, I'm not the one doing it. The guy is from UK and he studied blockchain as a course. And he has been teaching, companies employ him and they pay heavily for it. They pay heavily. So he came and teach us the blockchain. When I joined the DGTP, I told my upline that this system is not strong. But he told me that is a lie. And when I got into the Zoom, I found out that Bishop and his wife, they have strong faith for DGTP. Strong faith. In fact, some of the training, I have to say, okay, let me shift from, nobody knows it all. Let me learn. Let me still get more information. Let me still try this. And that is the reason I just say, okay, in fact, that 1 month, assuming it were not my people, I couldn't have been hot. Though I use the money to help other, the money I withdraw, because after about 2 weeks, I withdraw the money and I use it to help people. If not, I couldn't have been hot. It was just my people that they just went in, they saw the opportunity that they were just pouring money into it. And at the end of the day, they are dragging me here and there, I should come and pay them. Because they believe in me that I have not put them in something that make them to lose. Now, what I have in my mind is that I wanted to discuss with a bishop, but the opportunity was not given, because there are times I will call him, he will not pick my call. I want this guy that is having, that is a trained blockchain consultant. So actually, come to our community, let's give him a time so that we have a class with him. He's going to open our eyes towards a lot of things. Okay. He's going to open it. And that thing is going to help this community. So that is what I have to suggest, that if I can be given the opportunity, let me invite him in some of our meetings like this. Let him come and teach a lot of things, the fundamentals of the blockchain, because whether you like it or not, blockchain is the future. Is the future. So that is my request this morning, that if we can set a date, let me inform him. He will come. I will beg him. He used to charge, but I will tell him that this is our people that are being hurt. We don't have money to pay. Let him have an introduction class with the community so that we can take decision from there. Thank you.
Okay, thank you too. All right, your submission have been heard. My husband has also heard. When it comes to blockchain, there's a lot we know about it. We have different kinds of blockchains. We have the decentralized, we have the centralized ones like Binance. We have different types of blockchains and what they do. All these basic informations, we know about them, but even that's why I said something. Investments, when it's blockchain itself doing transactions, just transactions, you will have full faith in blockchain because blockchain cannot deceive you. It's very transparent. But when it comes to investments on a blockchain, once that investment is created by somebody and they use anonymous to hide themselves behind that blockchain, that's why I said we should tread cautiously. Because blockchain itself is very transparent. You cannot be deceived by blockchain. But when the moment you see investments on a blockchain, because blockchain itself doesn't have investments on it, it verifies transactions, and that's all. You are either sending money to somebody or somebody is receiving money. That is it. That's what blockchain does. It doesn't do anything more than that. So if there is an investment on it, somebody created the investment using a blockchain system. So we have to still be careful on those kind of investments. Have a short-term mind, even if it looks long-term, because you don't know.
Can I say something, please?
Yes.
Madam, we'll talk about it, okay? I'll really welcome that development. I would like to meet him first and know what is coming to teach them, because at the end of the day, the materials we are feeding out will educate our community, that material, without even going through the material with them. If they read that material I gave them, they will have an in-depth knowledge about blockchain. Right, I've been in the space from day one. From day one, I was the first person to start selling Bitcoin, even in Ghana. All right, so but that's if that man is willing to train our community for free, then that's a huge opportunity. That's a huge opportunity we don't want to miss. So, madam, I will get back to you and let's discuss the modalities. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Paul.
Good morning, madam. I greet the whole house.
Okay.
Yeah. My question here is, first of all, I want to thank my bishop, a very great leader. I appreciate you very much all the way from Nigeria, sir. So my question here is on this very new platform that is introduced to us. Is it possible for someone to invest within 48 hours, withdraw both capital and profits?
No, this one, the way it works is this, okay? You buy a package and then you withdraw every day. So for instance, if you go in with the $13, you just do your tax every day. It will give you $2 every day. You just withdraw the $2 into your trust wallet like that. So by one week, you should have recovered both your initial deposits plus your profits. But then the $13 will be there. It will continue making you money to $2 for at least 90 days. So that is how this one works. So you only enter it one time. Okay, one time, that's all. So that's how.
Okay, I understand that part you just explained. You made explanation with the $13, and
Yeah.
which it can cover within 1 week. You can get back your profit and that of the $13. At least even the profit must have grown above your capital, which is true. What about, because we should be also considerate those that will want to come with $65? I think I heard something like that. Is this still possible within 1 week you can cover your
Yes,
$65
yes,
and
because
profit.
that's how, because the higher you go, the higher the earning. It's 16.3, 15
Okay,
to
okay.
16.
Yes, I
So
just grabbed that
the
now.
higher you go,
I
the
grabbed that
higher your
already.
earnings. Yes. So that is why
Okay,
you
the
will
higher
cover.
the earnings you can cover
Yes,
within 1 week.
yes,
That's true.
exactly.
Okay. Okay,
Okay.
thank you very much. I got
You're
it right
welcome.
now.
Okay.
Can I say
Thank you
something?
very much.
Okay.
And if the company is still there for 90 days, you can remove the initial capital. That's what they said. After 90 days, you have to withdraw whatever capital you have and maybe reinvest again.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
Omarigua Venture. Please, I'm sorry if I mention your name wrongly. I'll just call Venture, please. Unmute yourself and ask your question. Venture, ask your question, or it's gone. Okay. Mr. Apple. Okay. Are you asking your question, Venture?
Yeah, good morning, all.
Good morning.
Yes, ma'am. I have listened to the whole thing. Thank you very much for all what you are doing, you and your husband. I think I'm interested in this one, because since it's just to start with just $13, and that $13 is not too much. So all I want to ask is just the link to get on board. Yeah, I don't know.
I think my husband will place the link on the chat for those who are interested. Okay.
Is it this on? Is it on WhatsApp or where?
It's no, because of the nature of it, we don't want to just put it. Otherwise, people will just go and start trusting it and putting all their life savings into it. So we want to caution people, because it's not everybody who comes to the Zoom. You understand? People don't normally come to the Zoom meetings, so they don't get this information right. So somebody will just take it and go and tell him, "Oh, don't worry, put 1,000 there, put 2,000 there." No, we don't want that. We want you to caution the people. Let them know this is a risk. It's a high risk. 2 months. Invest what you are willing to lose. 1 week, you get your money. Whatever you get after is profit, until whenever the company is going to last. The company is going to last 3 months, 6 months. It is an additional profit for you. That's all. So please, we want to make sure we give them the right information so that people will not be misled. Yes. Okay. Yes. So I think my husband will drop the link on the chat. I don't know. He's hearing us now, so he will do something about that on the chat. Okay.
On the chat. Sorry.
Mr. Apple.
I think Mr. Venture still has some questions. Listen to
okay. Okay, Mr. Venture, go ahead.
Okay, no, I wanted to know the whether you can read it out so that I just copy it now. I mean the link.
The link is on the chat. You will have to get it just go to the chat, click on the chat. It will click on the link. It will open up the registration.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Mr. Venture. Mr. Apple Digital.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Hello, good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Sir Frederick, good morning.
Good morning,
Minister Abigail of our day, good morning. Of our days, good morning. Every other person involved in the meeting, good morning. Christopher, I can see you.
Good morning.
Godwin, I can see you. I'm sorry. Every other person that I can't go on calling or protocol observe, please. You are all welcome. To God be the glory for the gift of life. We have said everything, but we're only sharpening ourselves. I think that's the sense of the call every day, to always encourage one another and for us to increase in knowledge daily. Because he that follows the wise must be wise. So the thing there is, my dear, what we are doing every day here is not what we just assume to do. Plus or minus, we are doing the will of God. In as much as Bible said, invest. Cast your bread upon the waters, and you shall have them after many days. Or invest your money in a foreign trade, and one of these days you will make a profit. Put your investment in several places, not in one basket. That's Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 2. Put your investments in several places. It's in many places, in fact, because you never knew what kind of bad luck that is evil that is coming or you may have in this world. Definitely, we are in this world. Just like Madam Esther said, my dear, none of these platforms, no matter the position of the platform in the blockchain, you are not the owner. You are not the one that built it. And nothing, as far as the earth is concerned, should be trusted 100%. We're only trying to know in part, understanding in part. But the perfection of the whole thing, we don't know. And it's not in your hands. It's not in your hands to know. So if that is the case, the one, we must invest. What's investment? Like we've said before, you are born and you come of age of business, as business is made for matured men. Then you start working. You are working to get money, and you use your money to establish a business or put it in a business for the money to join you in working. Then with time, you will retire. Money will continue from where you stop because you have age as a figure. But money does not have the age. Money continues even better and stronger when you are no longer there. But those plans or the arrangement is made now. Then while you obeying the word of God, which is the investment you are making, casting your bread upon the waters, sowing your seed in the morning, in the evening, withholding not your hand, which is also spreading your investment, like we're seeing multiple of them now. Then it takes understanding to know how to do it, like Esther have been elaborating it here. How to do it here is that you first of all learn the management of this. Management of it is that the platform is available. Then you make up your mind, what am I coming in with? Not because you saw somebody coming with 1,000. You want to come in with 1,000. Know your ability, know your capability. Then you come in with it. Then when you come in with it, you will know that that money you are coming in or that fund have two things involved: the main capital and the risk capital. And first of all, you look at the platform, like she has said here. When is this platform? When did this platform come in? What is assumed of the platform by now? If you don't know, you follow those that know route. That will be able, maybe be able to tell you, go in now and come out. Then if you be able to do that, you'll be able to have your capital. Then you follow on with your risk capital. If God helping you, you have here, that is a spreading of your investment. You have here. Definitely, you don't know the evil that is coming. God said, you don't know the one that will close, and you don't know the one that will continue. then definitely anyone that continues, you continue with that one. Anyone that closes, you know that one is closed. You keep forging ahead. And as you do these things, you discover that you're obeying. You're obeying. But the major thing is the knowledge. But there is something I want to say here. See, everybody ability or let me say level are not the same. When a platform comes in like this, there are people that have the money that can go in fast with their money and make the profit fast. And there are people who may not be able. But the leaders, everyone here is a leader, because the moment you are doing something and you're able to have profit, you show to somebody you are a leader. And being a leader, be transparent in everything you do. Don't try to be selfish for anything, so that you won't have reasons to be accused at any time. Transparency here, this is this platform. This is how it comes in, it came in. This is what we assume. This is everything. You display it that way. Even if you are going to be warming up by Paul planted the seed, Apollos watered it, God is bringing increase, you are there encouraging the people, encouraged by what you see per time, so that everybody will be able to take their decision by themselves, based on what they see and prove it. Then at the end, so my dear people, when you talk of different people here, there is something I want to use to conclude this. In the world here, we believe that the rich gets richer and the poor gets poorer. And you come to Bible said, to him that have shall more be given. And to him that have none, even the little you have shall be taken away from you. We already know that giving up, trying to say, I won't take the risk, is not the best option. It's not even an option at all. But what you do here is calculating your risk. Know your ability. Know what is in your hand. Know whether this chain that is being presented, for this one particular one, whether you are fit to come in or not. Don't come in because people are there. Check what you have in your hand, whether it's a risk fund or anything, so that you don't just come in and the thing close and you start crying. See, despite you are crying, there are people that already made it. Even these people that are cooking it, are presenting it, know that there are people that will make it, there are people that will not make it. Everybody cannot make it. If you fall in that category that you're unable to make it, you don't cry and keep calling people names, because those people are still coming up again, believing that there are people that will make it and there are people that won't make it. All you need to do, be a man that is qualified for business and life, learn those strategies of coming in or not, knowing when to come in or not, knowing how to take decision by yourself, and not waiting for somebody to drag you. And at the end of the day, you look for who to blame. I think if we follow these things this way, and with the help of the divine grace that is around us, we are going to make it. And I pray that it will be so in the mighty name of Jesus.
Amen.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much, Tapo. I always get glad when you share this, your conversations. It's always blessing to me. One thing that got stuck to me is that thing that you said, anytime you go through anything, know that it is your school fees. It's true. DGTP has taught us a lesson that no money can buy, no money can pay. In fact, a serious lesson that is going to make us money for the rest of our lives. Mayowa Salodemi. Mayowa. Okay. Glad. Okay. Have you unmute yourself? Okay. She's not talking. Gladys, your hand is lifted. Gladys. Can you unmute yourself?
Hello. Good morning, ma'am. Oh.
Please, who is talking now?
My
Okay, Mayowa. Okay. Please go ahead. Please go ahead. Mayowa. Okay, I think his internet
Good
is...
morning, ma.
Okay, good morning.
Yeah, I'm so delighted that I have an opportunity to meet with you and your husband. Though I came here through my upline, and I will have said I'm down line. But because I'm the man that is inclined, I want to know directly by myself. I'm not to talk about DGTB again. I lost fortune because I was not educated by my upline. That's just the simple truth. Each time your husband says that they want them, that nobody should invest more than $100, I shake my head. That nobody told us this. They gave us 100% assurance. But I don't want to go there. I don't want to mention the amount I lost. Now, I've joined the link you sent. I've seen it. I've even traded as well online. I've withdrawn already as I'm talking.
Oh,
I've put money there. I've recharged. I've played it, and I've withdrawn. It's already my Bybit as I'm talking. Now, I've done everything while we're online. I'm very good. And some of us, like a man said, that he's a high risk taker. I'm somebody like that too. Most of the time, I always want to try a system before I introduce to somebody else to see how it works, so that what I'm saying, I'll be able to say it categorically. And that's something I wanted to do for this one. I don't want to tell any of my downline first. But my question is this: can we accumulate the money to move to another level? May I recharge with 65,000 now? That's what I just did. And I would draw 10 USDD point something now. Can we accumulate the money to move to, because there is no, I wanted to do 100 anyway, but there is no 100 there. After 13, we have 65, we have 260, which I'm not risking. I'm not risking my money for 260. I want to stay at 100 maximum. But if there, since there is no 100 there, can we accumulate the money, or can we move to the next level? Can we top up if we withdraw money and the money is something we can add to 65 to top up? Why, how can we do that?
Sorry, can I say something? You can do 100 under 65. It says greater than or equal to 65. So you can do 100. Yes.
Okay,
so
I did not understand.
Yes.
Okay. Can I add to it to make 100 tomorrow?
Yes, you can add up to it. Yes.
Okay.
But please don't compile anything on that platform.
Have we done already?
It's better for you to compile everything in your wallet, in your trust wallet. Compile it rather in your trust wallet. Then you can use it for whatever you want to do. But never, ever compile anything on somebody's platform.
I will never in my life do that again. I've learned a big lesson. But I'm just thinking I can quickly recover some of my loss. That's what I'm looking at. I can some, not all. But what I lost is I invested 2,400 USDD in DGTP. I lost in fortune.
At least that's fortune. It's a lesson. That will make you money for the rest of your life. And you will never fall prey to that again. That's why I said, never compile money on anybody's platform. It's not your platform.
Don't we did not have this education before we started. The education I'm having now, honestly, is valuable.
Just keep redrawing. It's better to compile it in your own trust wallet, which you have control over. Than for you to compile it in somebody's back office that can decide to disappear any day. So please, as you are doing it every 24 hours, take your money out. Take your money out. Be doing that. Just take your money out. Don't let head blow you. Take it out.
No, never again. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay. Obidon. Obidon, please.
Hello, good morning, house.
Good morning.
Good morning, my friend.
Good morning.
And your husband, I greet you all. Thank you, my friend, for how you are carrying us along. Is there any updates you people brought it for people to benefit? I have a question, but I will say my suggestion first. Please, I love what you said about this, that the link will not be posted on a WhatsApp group. Please.
Yeah.
Because of, let the link only be on Zoom meeting for this new product.
Yeah.
So that people will know, because to deal with people is not easy. I have experienced yesterday that I control people. To control them is not easy. You will post it now to help them. When they say backfire, you are the one they will be calling. So it's better for any person that is interested, you must join the meeting in the Zoom meeting. And he will pro you that this thing may last 3 months, it may last 2 days. Because I normally say I'm a risk taker. I can take any risk. People are talking, when I hear people say they lose 2,000 something on GDP, I laugh. It's only gospel age to tell you truth. I lose over 10,000 something because I bring out people's phone and flooded it with GDP accelerator. But that has gone. So what I'm saying now is that please and please, the year is coming to an end. And some people are planning how to eat from people. Why are you trying to make profit from them? We believe this may last for 1 month. Because if it lasts for 1 month, somebody like me, I will do Thanksgiving. Because I know what I'm going to invest now. My question is that, how much is the highest amount to invest on this? Did they put the specific?
They have the plan. The plan is there. When you go to when you click and you register, you see plan. When you click, when you click on the plan.
Because in the one, I think I will invest the highest amount so that if you pay after 15 days, I take out my money back. If you didn't pay, we continue starting for others. Because now I have joined Skynet about 3 groups, plan A, plan B, even plan C. I'm into it. Those ones I have registered and deposited, I have started on it. So this one again, I want to, because since you people confirm that it started newly this month, we believe in the last 2 months.
Yeah. No, it just started it started in October, this October.
So as it started in October, we believe in the last 1 month. So please and please, thank you for your kindness for showing us here. But please, still, my suggestion still remain that these things will not be cleared out. To avoid people will be calling that you have bring another scam to them, because the ones they call you on GTP, you have never recovered from it. So that everybody will hear our voice in the Zoom meeting, as the pastor has said, digital era or what the last man spoke before him has said, hey, the second man that speak that cast your bread of many waters, who know the one that will work. So that everybody will have this in mind that this thing I'm going into is 50-50 chance. Either I make it or I lose it, because this is a fund. It's a fund scheme. Anything that can be doubling your money within some days, a fund. So the real is they cannot survive more than 3 months. And you have already made it clear for them to avoid something that happened at GDP to happen again. So thank you all, and thank the house. So I will go because I need to do the highest. I get the highest as a letter. I'll start with it.
The highest is $70,000. Please don't go there. I beg you, my brother.
Okay, I will go with $5,000. I will try with 5,000.
All right.
So I recover, I lose more. So that if I succeed here, I thank God. If I don't succeed, other ones can still pay you. Please, yesterday, trade, I fought or what? I fought, called me, start me up. After he started me, I topped my 10,000 USD of trade. I got 7,000 yesterday on trade. Because I told last month will be my 3 months in trade. So that one is still, we are still getting small things from it. So that is it. Thank you, my friend.
You're welcome.
My advice to you, Mr. Obidon, you have the VIP 4, which is 780, and VIP 5, 2,340. All right. If you want to do any of this one, I don't think you should do more than exceed any of this one. I know the kind of person you are, so you can don't do more than any of these two, please. And for the community, because the $780 package is giving you a lot of money. All right, it's giving you a lot of money. So $780 is giving you a lot for your kind of risk taking. Our advice: don't exceed even the 780. 780 will give you so much. And let me see. 15% of that, 780, 15% and 780. That's about $117 per day. It's okay.
No, 132.42. 132.42.
All right, $132, right? But I'm just looking at 117. That's a lot of money every day for 90 days. So at least if you lose that 780, it's not a big deal. So I don't want people to that.
You don't have a $1,000 only. Okay, we can start with 1,000.
The thing is, you can have 1,000. There's no, it's not like a cap. All right, you just need to put in your. If you're doing 1,000, just do your 1,000. If you do 1,000, that will give you. Let me check so that you understand how this thing works. If you're doing
Sir, I think somebody is posting the link on the group there, which is not right.
No. Don't post your link on the group.
Please don't repost your link. Oh, who is doing that? Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Don't do that.
That is wrong.
That's wrong.
There is only one link. Leaders will copy it, then give to their downlines.
Please,
so for
don't
you to
do
be
that
posting
in
the
the
link
room.
here, you are,
don't post the link.
Now I have two people who are posting their link. It's not nice. Please, you people shouldn't do that. I beg you people.
that is wrong.
That's so wrong. Don't do that. Somebody is asking for the link.
You have your group. Go and market your stuff there. All right.
Please.
We would have sent this to the leaders directly, but because it's high risk and we don't want we want the people with us directly so that we can train them ourselves. So that's why we are sharing. Normally, I don't post my link on any group. Those of you that have been following me, have you ever seen me post my link anywhere before? I don't post my link anywhere. This is the first time I'll post my link because this one is high risk. I want to deal with the people directly. All right. And the leaders are here. Leaders, once you get your link today, go send it to your members, every one of them. They can do $13. And that will give them hope again. All right. That's it. You can post your link anywhere. But when it comes to this place, I would have dropped my wife's link, but I didn't do that. So that we can handle them ourselves. So by Obidon, you can do any amount here, guys. It's not like, oh, because you have 780. No, you can do 1,000. If you do 1,000, you are still getting 17.72%. So let's 17% of 1,000. That's $170 per day. So let us not risk so much with this system, please. I don't want anybody to do more than 1,000. If you don't mind, doesn't matter how much you are, because $170 times 90, if this company is there for 90, that's 15,300. You didn't use more than that in trash. So 1,000 is okay for you, Mr.
Okay. Thank you. I will start with 1,000. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So please, those who are having a lot of money, I beg you, this is still a high risk. So if you have a lot of money, just do $1,000. I beg you. And if you don't have money, please $13. And as we said, have a short mindset. And please don't pile any money in any bank anywhere. That is not your bank account. Withdraw it instantly. Every money you make, take it out immediately. Don't leave here to blow it. Just take it out. It's very important to do that every single day. It's once every day. The tax is once, 24 hours. So when you do it, just withdraw your profit out. Do it like that. Then the next day, to give you a timer to the next time you do your tax again. Do your tax. The moment the money comes, take it out. Please. Countdown.
Okay, good morning, my leaders. And good morning, Wedema. I want to really appreciate you and your husband for your kindness over us. And I pray that God will keep rewarding you. This one you brought this morning is also good. I really appreciate. What I appreciate most is in the manner in which this is presented. When I look at the returns in this program, I discovered that it's very, very high. And programs like this, we know that they usually have targets, just like you also know and also emphasize here. So leaders, I want us to also throw caution on the air
when we're presenting this to our members, because everybody is hot at the moment and they want succor for themselves. And we all know they are not here, we are here. We add all that was been said, and we ourselves are taking caution. Then if we are putting this to our members, I wonder either we have this privilege of emphasizing this to all our members too. You know, so many of them are badly odds, like I said, and they were putting this, they want to jump at it. Some of us will be so greedy, we want to make money out of them, maybe referral whatsoever, and we push them where we know ourselves that this might not last, so that what happened DGPT will not happen again. I believe just our leaders have said now, I know them, if they have had this pre-information or add something like this, they will have de-emphasized how they carry the program, because actually the manner in which the presentation of GPT was being made, even most of our downlines will bring them to meeting. And when they hear the way the presentation was being done, they made up their mind right there to join, because it was explicit and full of energy. You get it? And like it has been said here, that we all learn from it. And that is the reason why they have been able to present this one to us in this manner too, because of the lesson we have learned. So let us not be too greedy that we want to make money. Let also look at the people. This program will not last. That is the truth. No company can give this kind of money, no matter how long it is. But how last it will be is what we don't know. But it's not a very long time program, obviously. So when we throw this down to our downline, they might jump at it and say this is the point to recover all. And they might be putting crazy money. So it's just like the last man said, some of our members are like that. They want to recover as even possible within a week, 2 weeks, and they tend to go and get money from everywhere. They're looking for the highest package too, thinking they will make their money. And if anything happens otherwise, so please, if we are even introducing to our members, I would, just as our leader said, I heard it very well, that we should be mindful of the people we give even our lead or introduce business to. So please, some of them are weak conscience. They are not wise. Let me put it like that. They want money anyhow, and they will go every length to do this. Please, let's be very careful about that. So having said that, I just want to answer, Mr. Frederick, we want to appreciate all that you brought to us, in particularly earlier, where we have some plans A, B, C. We have had more about plan A, which is starting soonest, and we thank God for the effort we're putting in. But the plan B and C, I don't know, maybe I've not been informed, or I'm not, but personally, I've not been aware of any development concerning.
Okay, so
and
I'll answer that question. For the plan B, the triage is for leaders. And Albert is going to have a meeting with my husband today by 6 o'clock in the evening concerning it, because he traveled to US, Los Angeles, so he was not settled. He can't, they were on a convention. He cannot take decisions there. He came back, which was Sunday, but he said he wants to take his family out, his wife and his children out. So today is the day that he's going to have a time to sit to talk to him concerning it. Secondly, for the Skynet, Joseph Tran is trying to talk to the CEO to have a meeting with my husband so that he will do an offer for those who were badly hit. Okay, so they are all communicating with the management to see how far they can help. So we just have to be patient and let it go through the process. We expect it to happen overnight. It will not happen overnight, because we are a lot of crowd and these people are trying to help us. They will do it at their own time. And if you need somebody's help, you have to do what? You have to wait for the person to beckon on you. Okay, it's time. You can come. Do you understand? So there will be a meeting today by 6 between my husband and his grand upline there. They will talk about it concerning the leaders. And then for the Skynets, is going to, for those who are badly hurt, my husband's upline is communicating with the CEO to see how he can come to the aid of it, because the people are many and he cannot help everybody. But if the CEO can do a package, he can support on the other side so that it will not be too much on his head. So that is it. But this one that we are bringing is a fast way to help people start getting hope. But please, the reason why we are saying this, and I'm going to keep on echoing this in this room, and I'll keep echoing it. Please, this one, don't go and just throw your link anyhow. And people will start having all sort of funny perception. Don't just give them the link or put whatever you want. No, please educate them. This is high risk. You have to give them education. That is why we said everybody should come to the Zoom. My husband could have placed the link on the page, but no, because people misunderstand it. And before you realize, they go and put their whole life into it. This is high risk. And high risk, you have to have a short term with it. This one, the moment you make your profits, withdraw it immediately. Don't compile. Don't try to pile any money anywhere. Take it out immediately, because we don't know how long it will be. We know it started within, because Mike doesn't enter systems that don't start early. That's why we follow Mike. Mike enters systems that start in the beginning, because that's how he wants to start it. And he also started it, that was a day before yesterday. My husband and I also started it last night. And already we've made money and we've withdrew it. And people in this room have already withdrew their own money into their wallets. So please, this one, $13 gives you $2 every day. But please, when you see your $2, withdraw it immediately. The highest you want to make is $100. Those who are rich, who have money, please don't go higher than 1,000. I beg you. Because this, we have it in your mindset, it's a short term, because it's high risk. If you have this mindset, you will never be bent again, because you already counted how much you want to lose before you entered it. So if it prolongs and it takes a longer time, and it goes maybe 6 months, 1 year, like the way Mike said, DTTP was a jackpot to him, because he came in with his wife, 2 months was their target. If we had this training from the one who referred my husband, I don't think we would have been in this situation by now. But we are not blaming him for not giving us this training. That's why we are happy we are now under Mike, because Mike gave us training for this. And we are extending the same training to you. So don't just go and throw your link and let people put their life into it. This is a short-term system. So when you go, be careful who you send the link. The person you send the link, you should be a risk taker. And if the person is a risk taker, educate the person so that he doesn't stupidly go and put everything he has on it. I'm begging you people, let's educate our people wisely. Let's help them so that they can know how to go in and how to come out with a lot of money.
Right.
Because if we had done this with DGPT, in fact, all of us would have been rich in this room. But obviously, we didn't get this lesson. But thank God, what we lost is now a school fees to us that is going to make sure we never pile money in somebody's platform, even if they said it's built on blockchain itself. We don't want assumptions. Oh, it's Nakamoto who built it. We don't know for sure whether it's Nakamoto. Blockchain does one thing. It verifies transactions. Either you are sending money to somebody and somebody is receiving it. That is what blockchain does, and it's very transparent. You can trust that. But when it comes to investment built on blockchain, you can't trust it. Go in with a short-term mindset. Make your money
If it stays long, hallelujah. If it doesn't stay long, you've taken your money out. Please,
Next
let's
question.
be guided. Okay. Joyce.
Okay.
Informer. Okay. Joyce.
Good morning, Sister Esther.
Good morning.
I thank God for you people's life, you and your husband. Thank you for the good hearts you have in helping us. Please, I just want to ask a small question. I am joining late. This very package you are just talking about, please, how much is the minimum one can come in with?
$13, and you get $2 every day. And please, when you make the $2, withdraw it immediately to your trust wallet or your Bybit.
Did you say $13 or $30?
13, 1 3, $13.
Okay, $13, $13, and then $2. Okay.
It will give you $2. It will give you $2 every day. Withdraw it immediately into your trust wallet.
Okay, ma. Thank you, ma. God bless you, ma. That's just my question.
Okay.
Right,
So please, to summarize everything, those who came late, I'm going to summarize everything. You know Mike. Mike is somebody who likes high risk. And he has given us a training that I know money cannot buy. And this training is going a long way to save us. Those who say they are, whether a blockchain system, they can educate us, it's on a blockchain system, somebody built it. The only thing I would trust completely is blockchain itself. Because that one doesn't have investment with it. It's either you are sending money or you are receiving money. Finish. But when it comes to investment on blockchain, please, it was built by someone. We cannot assume that Nakamoto built it, or this person built it, or this person did this. We can't. We should go in with a mindset of short term. Invest what you are willing to lose. Give yourself 1 month, 2 months. If 1 month, 2 months, it extends, hallelujah, continue enjoying your money. If it goes 3 months, continue enjoying your money. If it goes 4 months, it goes like DGTP, which lasted for 1 year, then you've hit a jackpot. You are out. This is the mindset you should have for any investment on any blockchain system that you don't know the owner. You don't know who the owner is. You have no idea. You are just assuming stories in your head. Because if this assumption should go false and it goes haywire, and you tell the people Nakamoto built it, you are going to be in trouble. So please, let's be wise. Whether it's decentralized, it's whatever, once it's investment on a blockchain, it was built by someone. Because blockchain only receives money and only sends money. That is what blockchain does. It doesn't do anything more than that. So if investment is on it, it was built by someone. And if the person is anonymous, then you should also have a wisdom of anonymous. The Bible says we should be wise as a serpent and harmless like a dove. So we will be on this online space. So as you come in, have a mindset. I am entering it when it's early. I'm exiting it when I see warning signs. Please, let this lesson get stuck in our brain, in our hearts, in our soul, so that you can take advantage of every market. And don't just say, oh, I'm jumping from one system to the other. Please, follow who know road. Because some of these guys have been in this space for years. They understand the way these systems work. And when they tell us, have this mindset, follow them. This is what Mike said. He said 2 months is the highest limit this system can go because the payment is too high. The return is just too high. So have that at the back of your mind. This is a short-term system. I'm not going to put my whole life in it. By 1 week, you've gotten your money back. Everything else that is left is your profit. You are just taking your profit and don't pile anything at any back office anywhere. This is my caution to all of us in this room. That system, you didn't build it. I can put money on blockchain and save it in my blockchain wallet without fear because it's decentralized. But where it has to be an investment, where it gives me high return, or it gives me whatever return, it was built by somebody.
All right.
Don't pile your money on that person's platform. Take your money out immediately. It's better to compile that money in your Trust wallet or in your Bybit or in your Binance wallet than for you to pile it up in somebody's platform. That's my advice to all of us.
Thank you very much. And guys, this system is 90 days. So whatever you earn, your earning is for 90 days. So if you add money after 30 days, the contract will still expire 90 days. That's why it doesn't make sense to add money at all. So whatever you want to do, you do from the beginning. Don't add because it's 90. If you add money in the midway, they will not extend the 90 days. So, but the beautiful thing is that after 90 days, you can withdraw all your capital. So let's say you started with your $13, all right? And maybe second day you increase it to 65 or maybe 100, whatever you add. So, you know, and you're okay with it. Now you have $100, you earn that $15 every day for 90 days, all right? So if you add money after 1 month, everything will still end in 90 days. So it makes sense for you to understand that you don't add anything. Don't compound it. Just take out the money. Just know what you want to earn every day. All right. And this is what I'm earning every day. I'm okay with it. In 90 days, it will give me this so and so amount. So within 2 to 3 days, even if you're going to add at all, it shouldn't exceed 1 week because they will not extend the time. All right. So, Joy Kono, I'm sure your question has been answered. Maybe if you have any other question, please, we still have tomorrow so that others can go and.
I just wanted to know, sir, if I want to come in, if my upliner is not interested in this very particular package, how do I get connected, sir?
The link is already on this one. This one is not an upliner thing because this one is for those who are willing to take risk.
Okay, the risk taker. Okay, sir. So the link is there. Okay.
For risk takers, the link is already in the chat. Just go to the chat, click on the link or copy the link. Okay. All right, I'm going to drop the link one last time. Okay, all right, sir. Tomorrow I'm not going to be sharing the link. The link I've shared it for today, and I'm not going to share the link again, so that those of you who, if you don't get the link, you have to contact your upline or those who came here. All right. Okay. So this is the first time we're talking about it. That's why we're giving everybody the opportunity to participate. But tomorrow, I will not be sharing the link because it's a high risk. And so that's the link again. Just click on it and start $13 or whatever you can afford to risk, and do your task within a minute and transfer the money straight into your wallet. All right. So we'll see you tomorrow, same time. Like I said, we'll be holding this meeting every day, 5 days. And Saturday, 5 p.m. too, we'll include Saturday. All right. It's going to be a continuous meeting. We will never stop this meeting. As long as we have Trudge, as long as we have Skynet, as long as we have our forest system, and of course, all these high risk systems that we will bring. So we are going to be here every day. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Please, can we have the video for how to register and fund, please?
Registration is not difficult, madam. You just click on it. I don't know if I can get video, but can we do? Is anybody here? Is anybody funding now, or you want to show them how to do it? Do you have anybody like that who wants to do it $13? Madam, it's not difficult. Just click on the link. Once you click on the link and you register, okay, let me share my screen quickly.
Yes, I've done the registration. It's the funding.
In the funding, you go to, is it recharge? So you just click on recharge.
Recharge.
Yes. You copy. Okay. Everybody have the same recharge wallet. Everybody. So when I say everybody, your recharge wallet it will always be the same for you in particular. So if you want to recharge again, the same wallet. All right. So just click on recharge. Whether are you recharging with USDT, TROX, Tron, or you want to recharge with Tron itself? I think it's better to do USDT, TRS 20. So recharge with that one. You can make sure you add $1. You want to get $13, make sure you send $14. If you want to do $50, you can do $50. Anything from $13 to $100 for me is okay. All right. Anything from $13 to $100 will give you very good return. $100, you're looking at $15 every day for 90 days. I don't think some of you didn't lose more than $100 in DGPT because we really want it from the beginning. So even if you did so much in DGPT, you can still recover that amount in 90 days if this system is here. So plan your risk, and this one is high risk. Just go for it. I'm sure we will all recover in Jesus' name.